be here in a second. Now, I want you to promise. If she's halfway decent, you give your approval.
Me? I should stand in your way for having one? What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? Mom, I've had enough. You said no to 42 dates. I can't keep meeting girls here. The dating service is getting suspicious.
Oh, did they have to carry you for 9 months? You were a very heavy baby, Norman.
I want you to promise. Say yes already. You want me to stay a bachelor all my life? I've got holes in my shorts. My sweaters are all moth-eaten. And I'm sick of eating spaghetti to go every night. I want a woman in my kitchen. I want a woman in my bed. I want to get married.
What about me? You think I'm taking myself a beauty rest?
Mother, if you don't say yes, I'm going to take away your annual care. You're going to be growing weeds all around you. Now, I want you to make a pact with me. Say yes. Here she comes. Now, Mother, I want you to behave yourself, okay? Sandra Martin over here.
Oh, Norman! She's a real clerk.
It could happen to anybody. You all right?
Yeah. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. You are Norman, aren't you?
Of course. We talked yesterday. I'm in hardware.
Sorry, I fell.
Oh, think nothing of it.
Oh, believe me, I'm much more graceful in a coffee shop. I shouldn't have worn these high heels, but I thought maybe later we'd be going out. Always come prepared, I say. Oh. Anyway, this is the first computer date I've had in a cemetery.
Well, I know this isn't exactly the norm, Sandra, but...
Norm? Sandra? You're a stitch! You sounded so full of humor over the phone. One thing, though, is this a joke?
Oh, no. This meeting is very important to me.
It's just that Ally McGraw and Ryan O'Neal, they never met like this. I mean, in all
How
the
else
movies
can you
that
meet my mother?
Here?
She's dead, you see.
Oh. Oh. That's terrible.
Not really. But Mother always wanted to approve of my dates.
What a good son you are.
Well, I tried. It wasn't easy. You see, Sandy... Oh, I can call you that, can't I?
Oh, sure. Gee, I hope the shoes didn't scare you off. I'm really a very informal person. I eat pretzels with mustard.
Oh, you're kidding.
No, sure.
Well, you see, this meeting is very crucial to our whole relationship.
You mean if your mother likes me, we could get married?
Yeah.
Have kids?
Uh-huh.
Live in West Covina?
You got it.
Oh, what the hell? It's worth a try. Oh, but what if she says no? If she thinks my nose is funny or doesn't like my capped teeth?
Well, then it's goodbye. But don't worry, she's got to like you. You'll remind her of her sister Bernice. She loved that woman, like a real sister. It was disgusting the way those two women, they drooled over each other. You know, I read somewhere that a family should dislike each other a little. A little hate never hurt.
Oh, you're so profound.
You think so?
Oh, sure. There's poetry in your face.
Blank verse, huh?
I'm such a kidder.
Well, here she is.
Oh, are you talking to her or to me?
To you. Sandra, this is my mother.
Very nice to meet you, Mrs.
Rottenberg.
Rottenberg?
Yeah.
Huh. It's a pleasure meeting you, Mrs. Rottenberg. I'm Sandra Martin from Newark. I'm a college graduate, and I have all my own teeth. Well, to tell you the truth, they're a little capped, but you wouldn't know unless you got up real close and touched them.
Oh, Norman, your mother's in heaven. This girl is perfect. She's a gem.
Really?
What'd she say? So what does she think?
She likes you. She said yes.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm gonna get married. At last. I'm gonna be Mrs. Rottenberg. Mrs. Rottenberg? Oh, well.
There's only one slight problem, Sandy.
Oh, no. What?
I can't stand you. I cannot get into a relationship with a girl who looks like my mother's sister Bernice. She was a bitch. You know what I mean, Sandy? A real bitch, you know?
But I'm not her. I'm me. See? Come on, touch my teeth. I'm me.
Well, even your cap teeth are like Bernice's.
Does that mean?
Goodbye, Sandy. Goodbye.
Oh, no. Norman. Norman.
I said goodbye, Bernice.
Oh, God.
She even cries like Bernice.
Jim!
No. You're not sticking me with your sister Bernice. No way.
Not another word would you hear from my lips.
Good.
Norman! Come back here. I'm not finished with you. No, I'm psychotic, you. You got no gratitude. I'm your mother. Don't you ever forget.